After North Korea conducted its sixth nuclear test on Sunday, U.S. President Donald Trump once again responded by putting pressure on Beijing. North Korea is a rogue nation which has become a great threat and embarrassment to China, Donald Trump tweeted that morning, which is trying to help but with little success. In a subsequent tweet, Trump threatened to stop all trade with countries that do business with North Korea, which includes most of the world's large nations, but targets China, through which North Korea conducts roughly 90% of its trade. We'll work with China, U.S. Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin said on Sunday, but people need to cut off North Korea economically. The Trump administration must know by now that Beijing will not crush North Korea by halting trade. In early July, Trump seemed to finally realize this. Trade between China and North Korea grew almost 40% in the first quarter, he tweeted. So much for China working with us, but we had to give it a try, and yet, he continues to try. In early August, he convinced Beijing to sign on to a tougher set of sanctions against Pyongyang. In mid-August, he pressed China to do a lot more to rein in North Korea. And yet, North Korea continues its provocative weapons tests. Trump seems to have equated Beijing's refusal to economically strangle North Korea with a refusal to work with the United States on restraining North Korea. By doing so, Trump ignores Beijing's needs, and increases the likelihood his North Korea strategy will fail. Luckily, Beijing could still be a good partner for the United States in countering Pyongyang's brinksmanship and aggression. How? By cracking down on North Korea in the ways that benefit both Beijing's interests and the United States, and by conducting diplomacy in a way that respects Beijing's sovereignty.